Hello, I'm Don Yoakum, a coach with Pro Insight, and today I'm going to be speaking with you about the choices that a realtor has to make when they enter the business. Essentially, I see them as three. You can go it on your own, and if you should choose to do that, most brokerages these days, just to protect you and them from a liability perspective, will require some type of mentorship. You could choose to join a production team. That's been a very popular thing for the last decade or so in the real estate industry. Or you could choose to be mentored by an iconic agent that has done what you're looking to do and can now show you the way and perhaps help you to avoid a few potholes. And so today I'm speaking with Garrett Lee. And Garrett, I'd like you to share your story, but I believe you've actually experienced all three of those.
I have, yeah. When I first got licensed in 2017, I didn't really know what to do, so I thought joining a team would be my best bet.
Mm-hmm.
And there, I did learn some things. I think I learned fundamentals of real estate in terms of like lead generation, like door knocking and circle dialing and calling, for sale by owners and
Fun.
like, yeah, all the different, yeah, exactly. All the different avenues you could take. I didn't have a ton of success, but I thought, this is my beginning, so I'm just
Sure.
here to learn how things work. After that, I was happy on the team, but
Mhm.
I ended up getting an opportunity through a family member of mine that was very enticing at the time.
Opportunity you couldn't refuse.
Exactly, I couldn't. So I actually left the industry completely for about a year. It didn't end up working out,
Yeah.
which is why I'm here. But then when I came back to real estate, I joined back up with the same brokerage, but I felt like I had a decent grasp on the things, the activities I should be doing to become successful.
Sure.
So I tried going the solo route.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of felt like I was spinning my wheels a little bit. I wasn't super structured, wasn't like very as self-disciplined as I felt like I needed to be.
Mm-hmm.
So I started exploring other options, and then that's when I kind of connected with you.
Right through Seth.
Right, through a buddy, Seth.
Mhm.
And again, I wasn't really, I didn't know what I was looking for, but I wasn't really considering leaving my brokerage.
Mm-hmm.
But after speaking with you and hearing your proposal of mentoring me,
Mm-hmm.
it was an easy decision because really, I think that's why I joined a team to begin with, is I wanted somebody more or less designated to me,
Sure.
and where I'm at, specifically. I think a team is more kind of broad-based.
Mm-hmm.
It's more about the team rather than you as an individual.
Mm-hmm.
So when you offered to mentor me and have it be specific to me, that's
Mhm.
where it was an easy decision, and I ended up making the switch.
Right, and I love that part that day when you asked me, so do we have a team name?
Mm-hmm.
Right? And I
Right.
said, yeah, we do. It's Garrett Lee. Right?
Yeah.
And I think that is one of the fundamental differences between the legacy team model and mentorship is that the brand is you.
Mhm.
And of course, as you know, I have you choose a specific geographic area with an agenda to become the number one agent in that area within
Right.
36 months. Okay, now I happen to think based on how you're going, you're going to achieve that quicker than most, and
Okay.
certainly in less than 3 years, right? But as you say, it is all about you, and my role is really to help you get to, at least in our company, what we refer to as icon status, and in this marketplace, that would be 30 plus deals a year, ideally, let's say 3 plus a month. And upon doing that, you would, quote, graduate from your apprenticeship, become a mentor yourself. And not everyone will then want to choose to be a leader and help others, but I think in your case, you do want to pay it forward. And
I do, yeah.
yeah, and so then my goal will then be to support you in identifying those apprentices that you can then mentor. And I guess we should probably point out that the way this program works is that in your area, you are the person,
Right.
right? Meaning I'm not going to take on another apprentice in the Rockland market. And in fact, I'm right now looking for areas that are far enough away that you wouldn't really want to work with those people.
Right.
Right, you know, we're looking for someone in Elk Grove at the
Mhm.
moment,
Yeah.
and Folsom El Dorado Hills Market, for
Yeah.
example, right?
I wouldn't mind never going to Elk Grove, so that works for me.
There you go. Well, and what we're looking for, right, is we're looking for an agent in Elk Grove that has that same mentality that they want to be the best in their market, and they will then choose to refer you in the Rockland Roseville market.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
And so what is happening in that case is we're not only having you learn this business up to this iconic level, but we're simultaneously building you a referral network, right?
Okay.
So that should strengthen you, and then when you become a mentor, you will build your own network, right?
Okay.
So anyway, I think, well, so far so good, right?
So far, so good, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what have you, 3 deals you put in escrow in the last 2.5 weeks?
Yeah, it's been a good few weeks for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I think that what I have seen in you is that you're certainly coachable. And that's one of the reasons why I chose you, right? And I don't think this apprenticeship is for everybody. They need to have a longer-term time perspective.
Mm-hmm.
And you seem to, and you seem to appreciate the value of education and so forth, and I think that's going to enable you to ultimately become your own mentor. So
Yeah.
I thank you for entrusting me in your career, and I look forward to making it happen for you.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
You bet. Thank you.